Good morning all. The classes for valuation of goodwill continues with the annuity method. Myself Dr. A. Devi, Assistant Professor, Department of Commerce, KCS Kasinagar College of Arts and Science. See the annuity method. Under this method, the super profit is being considered as the value of annuity over a certain number of years, and for this purpose, compound interest is calculated at a certain respective percentage. The present value of the set annuity will be the value of goodwill. Usually, reference to the annuity table will give the present value of annuity for a given number of years and at the rate of interest. So, though we have a formula for finding the present value of money, here in this problems on computation of goodwill, we always provide it with an annuity factor. So, by using this annuity factor, we are going to find the goodwill. The formula for finding goodwill is average annual super profit into annuity rate. So the annuity rate will be given in the question itself. Super profit is to be computed, the difference between the actual profit or an average expected profit and normal profit. The normal profit is to be computed by using the formula of capital employed into normal rate of return, and average expected profit is average profit minus or plus, that is an adjustment to be made for abnormal loss or abnormal gain, expected future expenses. So with these formulas, we will see how the goodwill is to be valued using this annuity method. Problem number 1. From the following information, compute the value of goodwill as per annuity table. Average capital employed is 10 lakh, normal rate of profit is 10%. Profits for the year 2001, 2, 3 are given. Profits for 2002 have been arrived at after writing off abnormal loss of 10,000. So what we have in the year 2002, 1,22,000 is not a profit earned by a company. It has actually been adjusted with abnormal loss of 10,000. So we have to add back this abnormal loss of 10,000 to get the actual profit earned by the firm. And in the year 2003, it includes non-recurring income of 22,000. So that 1,70,000 is an inclusive of non-recurring income. So it is to be adjusted. It is to be deducted from 1,70,000 to get a correct profit. Goodwill is to be calculated on the basis of annuity of 3 years purchase of super profit. The present value of annuity of rupees 1 for 3 years at the rate of 10% is rupees 2.4868. So with this information, we will see how the problem is to be solved. Find adjusted average profit as a first step. So take a profit of all 3 years given in the question. For the year 2001, 2, 3, 1,40,000, 1,22,000, 1,70,000. So as what we discussed, add non-recurring loss which was happened in the year 2002, 10,000, and deduct non-recurring income which was happened in the year 2003, that is 22,000. So after adjusting these, the total adjusted profit will comes 4,20,000. To find an average adjusted profit, take a total profit of 4,20,000 to be divided with 3 years. So the total adjusted profit is 1,40,000. The formula for finding normal profit is capital employed into normal rate of return. Capital employed is 10 lakh, normal rate of return is 10%, and hence the normal profit is 1 lakh. The difference between the adjusted average profit and the normal profit is going to be the super profit. So the super profit will become 40,000. The formula for finding goodwill is super profit, that is 40,000, into annuity factor. So the 3 years purchase of goodwill to be found for this 3 years at the rate of 10%, the annuity value is given, that is 2.4868. As the annuity factor is given, straight away we can multiply this annuity factor with the super profit to find goodwill. The goodwill will become 99,472. Move on to the next question. Question number 2. The net profit of a company after providing for taxation for the past 5 years are 40,000 rupees, 42,000, 45,000, 46,000 and 47,000. The capital employed in the business is 4 lakh. On which a reasonable rate of return of 10% is expected. It is expected that the company will be able to maintain its super profit for the next 5 years. Calculate the value of goodwill on the business on the basis of annuity of super profit, taking the present value of annuity of 1 rupee for 5 years at the rate of 10% interest is rupees 3.78. So the annuity factor is 3.78 for 5 years purchase. So the solution is find the average profit, add the profits of all 5 years given. It comes 2,20,000 divided into 5 to get average profit. It becomes 44,000. The next step, normal profit, capital employed into normal rate of return. Capital employed given in the problem is 4 lakh and normal rate of return is 10%. 40,000 will be the normal profit. Super profit is difference between average profit and the normal profit. It comes 4,000. Good formula for goodwill is super profit, that is 4,000 into annuity factor 3.78, and hence the goodwill will become 15,120. Let's move on to the third sum. See, the following particulars are available in respect of the business carried on by a trader. Profit earned for the year 87, 88, 89 are given. Normal rate of profit is 10%. It is nothing but normal rate of return. Capital employed is 3 lakh. Present value of annuity of 1 rupee for 5 years at the rate of 10% is 3.78. The profit include a non-recurring profit of an average basis of 4,000, out of which it was deemed that even non-recurring profit had a tendency of appearing at a rate of rupees 1,000 per annum. So actually the non-recurring profit is 4,000, but they have a practice of taking a non-recurring profit as 1,000. So the difference 3,000 is to be adjusted from the average profit so as to get the adjusted average profit. So you are asked to calculate the goodwill under 3 different methods. The first method is 5 years purchase of super profit, and the second one is using the capitalization of super profit method, and third to find goodwill using annuity method. So for everything, for all these calculations, we need some basic information, that is of adjusted average profit. Add the profits of all 3 years, get average profit divided with number of years. 55,000 will be the average profit. With that, the non-recurring profit is to be adjusted. 4,000 is actually the non-recurring profit, but they have a tendency of deduct 1,000 rupee, and hence the difference 3,000 is to be adjusted with 55,000 to get adjusted average profit. So let me move on to the first method. So under first method, super profit method, goodwill is to be computed using the formula super profit into number of year of purchase, for which we need a normal profit. The normal profit is 30,000 and the super profit is average adjusted profit, that is 52,000 minus 30,000, 22,000. Goodwill is 22,000 into number of year of purchase, that is 5 years, and hence the goodwill is 1,10,000. Yes, move on to the next method, that is of capitalization of super profit method, under which the normal profit will become same 30,000, super profit will become same 22,000, but the formula for finding goodwill is super profit divided by normal rate of return. Super profit is 22,000, normal rate of return is 10%, and hence goodwill will become 2,20,000. Third one is goodwill under annuity method. Here the normal profit will be the same, super profit will be the same. The only difference is goodwill. The formula for finding goodwill is super profit into annuity factor. Super profit is 22,000. The annuity factor given in the question is 3.78. So by multiplying the 3.78 annuity factor with super profit, we will get a goodwill an amount of rupees 83,160. So this is how the goodwill is to be valued using annuity factor. Thank you for listening the class. Next class we will see the capitalization method of valuing goodwill. Thank you.